Hey Sam, nice to meet you. As you're probably aware, we're going through a restructuring process, so unfortunately we're going to have to let you go. HR will be in touch with next steps.
But it's my first day.
Yeah, I know. It's honestly my first day too. After I do all these calls, they're going to let me go as well. I don't know what's going on with Dookie Data Analytics.
What's up, Cyberhawks? It's your man, Eric. And in today's video, we're going to be going over AI. And not just like any AI, but we're talking about AI stuff in the job market and AI jobs that hopefully some of you guys will be able to get and start making some good money. I haven't seen the full video of what I'm about to show you guys, so I'm going to be talking off the cuff. But first, let's go ahead and start out with this one.
I think it's interesting that if you asked people 10 years ago about how AI was going to have an impact with a lot of confidence from almost most people, you would have heard, first it's going to come for the blue collar jobs, working in the factories, truck drivers, whatever. Then it will come for kind of like the low skill white collar jobs, then the very high skill, like really high IQ white collar jobs like a programmer or whatever. And then very last of all, and maybe never, it's going to take the creative jobs. And it's really gone exactly and it's going exactly the other direction.
Okay. So yeah, this first one, have a little make you think a little bit. But yeah, I think myself, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, most of you probably thought the same thing, going from the lower jobs, because that's initially it seemed like that's where all the automation was like, more leaning towards, or I guess it's always been for the most part. Like, first thing I thought about when I was watching this was like Amazon. I think like 75% of their factories, or at least some factories, are like all like, I guess, robots, I guess automation or whatnot. So yeah, years ago, I would have thought that for sure. And now it being the opposite is wild. But I guess it kind of makes sense because, again, these robots don't have, I don't guess, the AI yet. It doesn't have, I guess, physical bodies. I'm pretty sure once we start seeing them with like more physical bodies can actually, walk around and like pick up stuff and like do stuff like that, then I can kind of see it, really going ham on like the more physical stuff. But right now, with just how fast it is, yeah, I can definitely see, especially like in tech right now, you can like Microsoft Defender has so much different things that you can use with AI and other Microsoft products and all the other companies. That just makes your workload a whole lot easier to do. And it, again, you don't have to build a body for it, at least not yet. So again, to me, it makes sense actually, being in tech. However, again, I believe once it gets a body, then I think it may end up shifting a whole lot more on it taking more regular jobs versus just the higher jobs. And then with the creativeness, somebody who's also a YouTuber as well, AI just has made things so much easier to be creative. Like when I'm using Photoshop, just the AI features on there, being able to generate certain things and remove certain things, like instantly using AI, it just a whole lot faster. It makes it more efficient and allows me to edit and create videos just at a faster rate versus what I was doing. So, and I don't have to pay as much. I don't have to pay somebody to do a thumbnail. I never pay anybody for a thumbnail because I've always done it. So having the AI to help me out with certain things, it's just been crazy. And I'm like, you guys probably seen tons of AI videos online, probably tons of edited artwork and whatnot with AI, and that is going to continue. So kind of just be wary of that if you're scared, but if you're ready to embrace it, I think this is a great time to go ahead and get into it now. Because yeah, a lot of people like us who are watching this video or who are already in tech, we're already aware of AI, but a lot of people on the street aren't. A lot of people still in the world do not use AI in anything, any type of capacity. So a lot of them are going to be left behind. So I don't want you guys to be left behind, but just a heads up right there. But let's go ahead and go to the actual video on the jobs.
AI jobs that nobody's talking about. Everyone thinks you need to be a coder to make money with AI, but that's just not true. The real opportunity is in the jobs that support the tools, the ones no one's talking about. And the best part, these jobs don't require a degree, and they're paying six figures. If you can connect dots and think in systems, this one's for you. Number one, AI Ops Manager. These people make sure that AI tools actually work across teams. You don't code, you coordinate. Think of yourself as like a project manager for AI stacks. Number two, Workflow Architects, which make over $140K a year. For this one, think digital plumbing. You're basically configuring how tasks move between different tools. For example, Zapier or Make The goal here is to automate multi-step processes. Number 3, AI quality assurance specialist. At 130K a year, you're basically the AI spell checker on steroids. Before an AI chat box talks to the customers, you test out everything it might say. Your job is to catch dumb AI mistakes before the brand looks dumb. So this is absolutely crucial for legal, finance, and health-related industries. Number 4, synthetic data engineer, which is basically a fancy way of saying you're training an AI to drive without any real cars. Your job is to create fake yet very realistic data that you're going to train these models on. These practice tests for AI to learn on are actually much safer, cheaper, and even more ethical than putting real data into them. And lastly, number 5, at over 120K a year, a no-code AI consultant. You walk into a business, map out their processes, and you use ChatGPT and other no-code tools to find their pain points and help them fix it. By the way, most small businesses pay heavily for this. AI is not just taking jobs, it's creating new ones if you know where to look. Drop AI jobs below and I'll shoot you over the skill stack to show you how to find these jobs.
Okay, cool. I think he gave us some good ones. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard of like several of these, like the synthetic AI one. So yeah, let's just quickly go over each of these that he's talking about right now. So the first one, AI ops manager, looks like it's paying pretty good right there, 160K plus. Looks like tools that can say you know how to code. Yeah, well, I guess the big thing on a lot of these is that you don't actually have to code. However, you knowing how to code is not going to hurt at all. I think if you know how to code already, it's just going to make you even more efficient. And when you're troubleshooting things with the AI, when you're coding, which is again crazy because I didn't even know that was, I thought in my head, I thought the whole time when people was talking about five coding, I thought they were like putting music on and just grooving, chilling, and then coding. I didn't know it just meant using AI to help you code because I was doing videos on this channel like, what, 2 years ago? Yeah, probably 2, 3 years ago with the Snake game and other AI games. And that is considered five coding. But I guess back then there was a name. So you can call me one of the originators of this vibe coding, which is crazy. But anyway, yeah, that 160K, that's cool. Workflow architect, 140K. Yeah, architecture and tech is big, building stuff behind the scenes, being the architect or building the infrastructure of things. Yeah, that makes sense. That you'd be getting paid a lot. I would really want to see a YouTube video of people like going over this, like the actual work life of being the architect with the AI. Very intrigued on that. Number 3, AI quality assurance specialist. Okay, 130K again isn't bad. Pretty sure quality assurance specialists who aren't AI, I'm pretty sure that they could learn this as well. I don't think the AI aspect of it would make it too much harder, actually. Again, I never, I guess, been in the quality assurance space for the most part. I wasn't quality assurance on like different things, like back when I was video editing heavily. I think it was like Market Scale doing quality assurance on their videos, like user videos that they would edit and see what was wrong, what was not wrong, get paid like that. I'm assuming this is, I guess, maybe slightly more technical. But again, if that's something that you think you would be interested in or already kind of doing already, I would definitely look into the AI aspect of it. Because again, you probably gonna make a whole lot more money, especially right now, where they kind of being more brand new. And yeah, test everything out. Okay, catch the dumb AI mistakes before the brand looks dumb. Okay, yeah, catching, yeah, that should be fun. I know like the gamers out there, the ones who are already quality assurance, like at PlayStation, Xbox on those different games or whatnot. I would look into this. If you're a gamer, I would look into this for sure. Man, matter of fact, you guys think I'm playing. This is AI quality assurance specialist. Yeah, I'm going to look into this. All right, I got that on my tab right there. So yeah, I'm going to look into this. This right here may be something right now. I may have messed up actually showing you guys this. I think I may just have to go ahead take this video down so I can apply. I don't have any people 100 or 5 or how many people may watch this video. You guys may be interested in this and may take the role for me. So we'll see if I end up releasing this video. But I like this AI quality assurance, especially 130K doing this already. That should be fun. Synthetic data engineer. Now this one again, I never heard about. I think he says that's like, yeah, you train the AI to drive without any real cars. So yeah, you training it with like fake data. I wonder how you get the fake data, but that's intriguing. That's intriguing, especially with all the like, again, the AI being implemented in like more physical realm things like cars and other things like that. Yeah, this is going to be a very important job because you don't want these things messing up or crashing or attacking people or whatnot. So again, you get paid well and you're helping out a lot of people too, making their days better and safer. So I think that's a valid career choice right there. And then no code AI consultant. I think I did a video like the first five minutes of a girl who was like in this AI consulting and kind of telling you different ways you can use the different AI tools and how she's making bank right now. I've been watching several of her other videos. If I remember, I'll have like a link or a video pop up. If I don't, you can go back like a couple weeks. It'll be something AI related and I guess how it can help you out with your business and whatnot. But yeah, this can definitely make you a lot of bank being an AI, like a no code AI consultant at that. Because again, you don't necessarily need to know how to do everything. You just kind of should know. You kind of should kind of have to know how to use the different AI tools and which ones are good for which purpose. And again, it's kind of like a lot of things in tech. Like for myself, being in the cyber side, knowing when to use Microsoft Defender versus Azure versus CrowdStrike versus Global EM, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, can help out so much. It just make things faster. Again, I don't need to know everything about every single thing, but knowing which service to use for which purpose is the main thing. And then you have an AI aspect to really help out with that, streamline things. It makes you look a whole lot smarter. And I guess, yeah, you can definitely make some bank. 120K. I'm pretty sure you can make a whole lot more depending on how much time and effort you put into it. But anyway, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know if any of these AI jobs are something that you would be interested in. Definitely intrigued to hear your guys' thoughts. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.